Hello everyone, it's your boy Razi here with another Hajime no Ippo video. This time I wanted to do something a little different. I'm going to count down the top 10 strongest fighters in the series. Beware, there's going to be some major spoilers because this will reflect all the way up to our current chapter after the Wally versus Ricardo fight, chapter 1414, or in other words, March of 2023. And I'm going to get some hate, but I'll explain why. But as always, if you don't agree, leave a comment about your thoughts, and with that, let's get into it. Starting off at number 10, Miata. He's a counter expert, he's a genius strategist, he's not afraid to brawl and infight when he needs to, and he has the fastest hand speed in the series. His cons would be a lack of stamina, cannot use much footwork, prone to injuries, low durability, all due to severe weight control issues. Number 9, Volg. He's a genius strategist, able to come up with scenarios in his head and be able to foresee punches coming at him. He's a counter expert. He's able to use Hines and Hine feints, White Fang, and very fast footwork and hand speed. The reason why I'm putting him down at number 9, I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for it. He's excellent in everything, but honestly, he's kind of average among the top monsters, which this is a top 10 list, so he's among all the monsters in the series. Number 8, Alfredo Gonzalez. One of the best counter experts in the series. He has world level lefts, second only to Ricardo. He comes up with strategies that lures opponents into traps so he can land knockout punches. He has the durability to take punches from Ippo and Sendo and Ricardo, and he has enough bloodlust and machismo to brawl and infight with the top infighters in the series. His con would be that he's hot-blooded and arrogant, so he's prone to slugging it out, which makes him more open to counters. Speaking of hotheads that can lose their temper, leading to wide swings, and even get you disqualified, is number 7, Mashiba Rio. He has long-range flickers that can basically hit someone from anywhere in the ring because of his long-ass arms. He has a new defensive style that covers most of his prior weaknesses, a new invisible uppercut that can either be aimed at the head or body, the ability to lean far back because of his height to decrease damage or avoid it altogether, strong long range with a preference for brawling and infighting, and of course, like I said, his con would be he's a hothead, which led him to get disqualified when he fought Sarimura, when he basically punched him out of the ring brutally. Number 6, Keith Dragon. He lands his way at number 6 because one of the major things is his ridiculous luck. Because of his ridiculous luck, he gets lucky hits, lucky dodges, lucky ref calls, lucky injuries, etc. He's a natural southpaw, which makes his left incredibly accurate and deadly. He has a large variety of lefts that are always used to set up his right to land. He could also use an orthodox stance, but it can switch at any time, which could lead to a lot of confusion and a lot of space disorientation. Incredibly smart and quick thinking. He's a master of mahjong. And for cons, he's willing to take bigger risks and swings because of his luck.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay.
Coming in at number 5, Sendo. He has crazy high durability to take a beating from people like Ippo, Ricardo, and Alfredo. Hardest hitter in his weight class that's still active. Unpredictable variety of smashes, hooks, and uppercuts that come from all different types of angles and speeds. Best durability in the series by far, and most intense bloodlust and intimidation in the series. For cons, I would say his biggest weakness is his defense and large lack of strategy, where he's like, I'm punching real good with these knuckles of mine. Number 4, Wally. He's able to copy any technique he sees and even throws in his own style into it. He basically has a shining gun. One of, if not the fastest in the series, flexibility to dodge a punch in any position. He makes the ropes and corner a strength instead of a trap. And he has a genius strategist in his corner, his coach Miguel. And his cons, which was stated in the series, is his lack of bloodlust and his low durability.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after.
Number 3, our boy Ippo Makunochi. He's the hardest hitter in the series. He's willing to withstand punishment, and he's hard to see when going full speed. The The new form Dempsey roll, punches can come from any angle when he's weaving horizontally, vertically, and diagonally, and can go from either the body or head or from either side, which makes it very unpredictable, so it's hard to counterpunch. He has a large arsenal that he's been studying and learning as a second, a coach, and ringside at the world level, and reviewing his boxing career for faults and possible upgrades. He also has amazing parry abilities. Cons are obviously his confidence, his bloodlust, and needs to be careful about punch drunk symptoms if he takes too much damage. Number 2. Takamura. He has monstrous strength that can KO in one punch, throw powerful punches with rotation from only one foot. He has boxing Sharingan, enough to be called a thief by a world champion, unlimited stamina in his natural weight, a genius talent able to come up with strategies on the fly to counter opponents, enough drive, talent, confidence, and bloodlust to have 4 different world title belts in 3 different weight divisions. His cons that put him at number 2 are his issues with his right eye and leg that seem to be permanent, and he's arrogant and hot-headed. And finally, at number 1, Ricardo Martinez. He's a genius strategist, he's the best in the series, takes time to analyze his opponent in the first round, and then implements a flawless strategy. He is the best left in the world, able to dispatch opponents at the world level. He's able to read any feint, best defense in the series, unlimited stamina because he was raised a mile above sea level, enough strength to end careers and break bones, flawless record of 70-0, and at least 20 title defenses.
拳さえ砕けていなければ、私に人たち浴びせられたものを。尊敬するボクサーは、そう聞かれたら、私はためらわずこう答えるだろう。その選手は東洋の小さな島国ジャパンという国で出会った侍だと。チャンピオン右！もう二度とリングの上で出会うことはないだろう。しかし君の名は忘れない。避けてください、伊達さん。グッバイ、エイジ伊達。